Morning.
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 Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. We'll take a show of hands for questions, please, with mics on each side of the room, and we'll set an embargo partway through for 10:30 p.m. this evening. We'll start with Ayyoub Bouaddi.
Morning, Enzo. The club made a new signing yesterday in Bouaddi. Is he ready to go into the first team squad straight away?
Yeah, he's ready. He was working with his former club, so he's fit. We see how long he needs in terms of that adaptation, but yeah, for sure he's ready to go.
What are the specific qualities that you see he will bring to your team?
He's quite calm. He doesn't look 18. He looks already mature. That is important. But again, in this case, we need to go. We need to go slowly because he's very young. Came from different country in his adaptation. So no rush for him. For sure, he's going to help us now and in the future. But again, probably it's very mature, being just 18.
Yeah, 18, and it's a big transfer fee, a record transfer fee for an 18-year-old. Do you think he'll be okay to handle the pressure, the expectation on his shoulders?
Yeah, I think so. Again, it doesn't look 18, and this is important. And also, I think is my job. It's also from the club to try to manage him in the best way. So don't put pressure on him. We know that he's young and in his time.
Hi Enzo. Rayan Cherki came on Sunday and made an impact. He came off the bench a lot last season as well. How do you see his role in the side this season?
But Ryan, yeah, he made an impact the other day. For sure, he's one of the player in terms of quality. Is different player compared to the rest because he can give us, in some moment when we struggle, but especially in the last third, he can give us quality that is what we need, and depends a lot also on the game plan, how the opponent they play, if they play in one way, in the other way. But no doubt that again, he's going to help now in the future. Even Ryan is still very young. I think he's 22, 23. So he's going to help us, and I'm very happy with in the way he's working.
It's quite a young squad now, isn't it? Have you got enough sort of experience and leaders in that dressing room, do you think?
Yeah, we have. We have experienced player. For sure, we have leader. Now we need to wait 4 or 5 more days when the window transfer close, also to see if we can add 1 or 2 more captain to Ruben and Erling, that at the moment are the 2 captain. But again, it's young squad, and also we have some experienced player.
Anything close between now and Tuesday, do you think? Anyone close to coming in?
No. The one that arrived is Ayyoub Bouaddi, and then we see in the next 4 or 5 days.
Enzo, how important is it that you sign at least one more experienced player for the middle of the pitch between now and the deadline?
But it's not about experienced player. I said many times that for me, age does not open or close door. Depends how good they are. You know very well that in my former club, we had the youngest squad in the history of the Premier League. And here we are in this moment quite young in terms of squad, but we have also players that they have the right experience.
Have you an idea yet how many players you would like to sign?
Again, it's window transferred. Anything can happen. We see it's 4 or 5 more days to go. I think it's until Wednesday or Tuesday, and we see. But in this moment, for me, it's quite complicated to think about the window transfer. We have a game in 24 hours, so the focus more than 24 hours. But I'm just focused on prepare tomorrow game. That at the end is the most important thing for us.
And can I finish by asking about Omar Marmoush? I know last week you said that he hadn't told you he wanted to leave the club. Obviously, still a lot of speculation he's close to joining Tottenham. What can you tell us about his situation? Has he told you he wants to leave yet?
Nothing. I think Omar is set to leave. It's not done yet. We are waiting for that. But Nico Gonzalez left, Savio left, and probably Omar is going to leave.
And so you said at the weekend that Marc Guéhi was a solution in your midfield. I'm wondering, is he going to continue to be a solution against his old team as well?
We'll see. It's an option. We'll see. For sure, the good thing about Marc is that in this moment give us one more option in the middle in case we need. And for tomorrow, we see. We have a session now in few hours, and then we decide for the first 11 for tomorrow.
Josko up front, no? That's obviously a joke. And about Crystal Palace, they were beaten last weekend. Obviously, you got off to a winning start. How do you think they'll be in their first home game of the new league campaign?
Palace away, it's always complicated. It's always complicated pitch. They are a good team. A new manager arrived. You can see the game that they played in pre-season and also the first Premier League game. That is quite clear what they want to do. It's quite similar to Oliver, the former manager. So no doubt that it's going to be a tough game.
Enzo, is Elliot Anderson fully fit, having come off last week?
Yeah. Elliot is fully fit. Yeah, it was the last week was just for cramp.
Are there any other injury concerns going into tomorrow night?
No, it's still Jérémy's out and Matheus. We see, not still 100%.
And just talking about experienced players and players that might leave, what's the latest on Jack Grealish? Do you expect him to go out, perhaps on loan, or to leave the club?
Again, Jack is here until the day that he is here. Again, it's my duty to try to help him, to give us the best, and then we see in the next 4 or 5 days what's happened.
Have you spoken to him about what he wants for the season?
I spoke with Jack almost every day. Yeah.
Thank you.
Selhurst Park there for 10:30 p.m. this evening. Start with Jérémy.